Library of Lost Stories. There's a shelf in the library no one ever touches, dusty, tucked behind the anatomy section, right where the fluorescent lights flicker. I only noticed it because a draft lifted a single yellowed page onto my shoe, scrawled in handwriting that looked eerily like my own. The page described what I was wearing, my chipped nail polish, the coffee stain on my sleeve, details no one could see from the front desk. I should have put the page back, but curiosity twists deeper than fear, so I tucked it into my pocket and started searching for where it came from. When I slid aside a rack of brittle medical journals, a narrow stairwell gaped open in the floor, a place that wasn't on any fire map or library schematic I'd ever seen. The air below was colder, thick with the scent of old glue and something metallic. The steps creaked under my weight, and as I descended, the walls closed in, lined with books that had no titles on their spines. Every book I pulled down had my name on the inside cover. The dates matched moments I barely remembered, childhood nightmares, lost hours, things I'd blamed on bad memory. The further I went, the more recent the books became. One ended with last week's argument with my roommate, the next picked up with the apology text I'd said after. Each chapter was my life, written in past tense. But every single one stopped at a different point, sometimes weeks ago, sometimes just days. The last book I found was thicker, heavier, and ended with a sentence about me descending into the archive, right now, with shaky hands and wide eyes. After that, blank pages. I tried to leave, but the stairwell was gone. The books began to whisper, voices overlapping in 1,000 versions of myself, each pleading for an ending. My phone died when I tried to call for help, the flashlight flickering out as the whispers grew louder. I'm writing this on that last page now, hoping someone will read it and finish the story. If you ever find this archive, don't read the last chapter. If you do, you'll never leave, because the story will be waiting for you to write your own ending.